Okay, I'm back. I don't know what it is. The energy is still feeling weird to me, and I'm still reacting weird to the energy. And I was literally not trying to sit here. I was literally trying to do everything other than sit here at this desk. And everything was pulling me here to this desk. So here I am at the desk. So we're going to see what the message is, because obviously there's a very persistent one. There's a lot of confusion and nostalgia in the air. Like, it's funny because I'm catching myself feeling this memory, yeah, memory and freedom. It's funny because I'm catching myself feeling nostalgic about some shit that I literally had to fight for my life to get out of. And it's like, bitch, don't you remember hell? And it's like, yeah, I remember hell. And that's why 111. That's why it's so weird, cause like uh I literally had to fight tooth and nail to get out of these circumstances. Why am I feeling nostalgic for them? And maybe it's just that part of me longing to come home. And I'm seeing 282, which is making me feel like you and your partner have completed a cycle. It's that lemniscate. It's the infinity symbol again. Y'all have almost like y'all are hitting the merging point, but I'm also seeing 2828, 2828, 1010. So it's like totally the completion of a cycle. Yeah, 678, the completion of a cycle, and like the starting of something new, like the ramping up of something new. Oh no. The song, sorry. Also, I've been having a lot of nasal sinus stuff. So, not even drainage, just like clog and purging. It's like someone's intuition is maybe clogged up or something. I don't know. But the song that was on the shuffle was It Could Be Nice by Chet Faker. And it's like, I don't know, it was just so longing. And even like my energy right now is just like, So, okay. Enough of me chatting. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, offering. Santa Muerta. Hello, Mama. That looks really pretty. And this lighting. It's so funny that this is kind of like giving her masculine essence. It's just something about this rendition is given masculine energy for some reason. I don't know. So maybe this is like the masculine going through. I heard a death cycle, and also I heard a death spiral, and I'm seeing 686. So more mirroring, more completion, more. 8 is about your finances, ain't it? I don't know. Hold on. Okay, so 8 represents abundance and wealth. So that's giving me both of y'all have uh, completed a cycle of self-worth and have also completed a karmic cycle too. Um, both of you guys are coming into balance. Also, a number of karma indicating actions have consequences. Yep. So it's something about you guys mirroring each other, and it's like now you are coming into the realization of how your actions affect the ripple effect. I was wondering why that popped up. Confirmation. Um, the ripple effect. I was wondering why that popped up. But this is giving that the masculine is going through a ego death right now, and you are being protected from him and redirected. Redirected. Um, you are being asked to focus on your center. Focus on your own vision, your own part of the journey, you know. The heart of the mission, if you will. I'm also getting, that's the world card, so that's like double confirmation and double completion. Okay, anything else from these? There's definitely, I was going to say red flags, but not necessarily red flags, just flags. Create. So once you get into this gratitude rampage type of mindset, you will be able to create more easily. But this is also with this offering here, I feel like there's something that you need to do, an offering for your protection. What's this offering? Stability. An offering for your stability? What do you mean though? How are we going to... Wisdom and beyond. Hold on. Okay. So there's an offering that you need to make. An offering that is going to be made. Because both of those is giving masculine energy. Let me get something else on this. On that stability. Pay attention. I think you are going to be offered something. And my dogs are losing their mind. I think you are going to be offered something. Because there's something about this, an offering of stability. And then you get pay attention here. And then you get Oya with protection. What's this protection? Glamour. I mean, I heard mirror magic. So maybe this is like an indicator that you're like a heads up. Okay, I'll take that as a confirmation. A heads up that you're going to be receiving something soon. And it's like you should start putting up wards around it now. What's this confirmation? Resurrection. Wow. Something's being brought back to... I was going to say brought back to death, but I meant brought back to life. Give me something else. Connect and nature on the bottom. Give me something else in this confirmation. What? Whatever it is that's being confirmed. Tolerance. Tolerance and loyalty. Resurrection, tolerance, and loyalty. It's like... One... Why is this so hard to pin? Ego, death, sexuality, and I can't. Why is this so hard to pin down? Anyways, I guess that's all that wants to be said about that. Let's go to another part. That's so funny because I was talking about wards and protections and shit, and I was trying to get confirmation on what was being resurrected, and it was like everything that was I was getting wasn't making sense. Like the answer was being muddled. Like the answer itself, like the answer itself had a ward around it. Okay. Can I get something on that's a lot? I'll take that as a confirmation though, because we got seduction with Eton, and we got justice and seduction. We got Oshun and Eton. That's like the darkness and the light. Having gratitude for the duality that lives within. What's this gratitude? Can I get one on this gratitude? Sing. Sing their praises. And I'm also getting psalms, like in the Bible. Choices. Choices. Why? It's like I heard sing songs of your victory. Sing songs of the choices that you've made because they've brought you here. What's this hermetic and create? Legacy. You're creating a legacy because of the choices. It's so funny. This card has just that. Something about this lighting is just hitting. And then this card has the exhalation. This is like the cause and the effect. And there's even something in that. Also those colors, purple and green. That song, I Wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. I think that's R. Kelly or something. That's stuck in my head. Someone's been wishing upon a star and trusting in the universe. It'll be revealed in due time. I swear I'm seeing shit around this desk. Anything else that wants to come out? Oh, and now I feel like a little dizzy. This is the initiation. Initiation of who? Wow, wow, okay, okay. Wow. This is this is something that's already happened, for one, with initiation. And gratitude rampage, as I was talking about gratitude rampage, this is already something that's happened. So this is just the next step, the next leg of the journey. This is just something about this Oshun. This has been promised to you. And we've got a lot of the Orishas here. And I heard this is in your bloodline. This is for your bloodline. This is for the work that you've done, clearing and healing the bloodline for both sides. I want something on this tradition and future love letter. 404. I heard page not found. Look up. Look up. And what else? Why? There's a lot of creation. Creation and manifestation magic that runs through your veins. This initiation, it's funny, I was talking about how there's a lot of Orishas here, and you get the card of initiation, and it's like they see what you've done, they see the work that you've done, and they're like, okay, this is one of ours. And there's something about the mark on your bloodline helps too. I heard practitioners. And this doesn't just have to be the Orishas. This could be like, everybody know who they said is. Everybody, everybody gang, look at my belly. Everybody said trip. Look at this. You have, oh, that's so beautiful. I'm so glad I caught that. You have learned how to manifest in your lunar and your solar energy. You have found that balance that it's like you've followed the breadcrumbs that you've left for yourself. And it's funny because I was thinking about that the other day, because some years ago, while I was during one leg of my, I don't even know how to describe that part of my life, but nonetheless, like, I was really going through a severe ego death. A very severe ego death. And I was not a full-time parent at that time, so I had time on my hands, and I didn't know honestly what to do with that time, because I at that time was very codependent, and it was like, I wanted to spend time with the guy I was dating, but he was like not having that. He didn't want me around. He used me, but whatever, I let him. And I used him too because I was codependent. I needed to depend on somebody just because I was codependent. And I remember during this time I was able to meditate a lot, and I'm talking like legit lace motionless on the floor, solfeggio frequencies, and in my headphones, like literally vibing out of this plane, literally vibing literally with my fucking aluminum foil hat on and everything. And when I say aluminum foil hat, I honest to God mean I had tin foil hat. Yep. And I wore it a lot. And even after I left him and moved back in with my first baby daddy, I even still took it and wore it a little bit then until he was started like, and he was like, this bitch has been in a cult. Like, he was talking mad shit about me. But it's like, you didn't even take the time to understand what the fuck I had been through. But okay, but I'm in a cult. Anyways, but nonetheless, I was thinking about how I was able to practice my craft then without even being aware of it, with the meditation and the clearing and all these techniques and things I learned then. And it's like how beautiful and amazing it is that I'm able to call all that knowledge and learning in from then into now. And it's like, that is like my higher self. That's my future love letter to myself. Like, and this is for some reason with tradition card, this has been passed down. This has been like, every person born has been a part of the puzzle. Thank you. And now as it falls into you, you now get to call in all of that wisdom, knowledge, essence, all of that protection, and do what is supposed to be done with it. 131. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to another part and get some tarot. There's still just such a, I don't know if this is solemn, I don't know. Okay, let's go to another part. See ya. My Billy. That's funny. It's just full of laughter and coffee and my meds. Oh, and cereal. Okay. Okay. Testing. Is my throat on? Okay. I'm just gonna... What? Jesus? Anyways. For some reason, when I look at this chariot back, like the chariot person, it makes me think he's looking at a phone as he's driving. I don't know. Alright, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors. Ten of Swords, damn. Ten of Swords and the Star, though. I heard they died learning the truth. So I was like, what? Queen of Wands. Just trying to get some shit to line up, man. So just waiting on some things to line up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. King of Cups. He's finally letting his feelings flow. 7 of Cups. Finally letting his feelings flow because he sees through the illusion now. Wow, what the fuck? Wait, are we supposed to... Okay, he sees through the illusion now, and now he feels confident enough to take action. Before, this man was all fucked up. He was all fucked up, but there's something about him pouring that cup out, and this person down here with the jewels makes me feel like he made his choice, and he's sticking with it. Thank you, Calvin. Okay. He chose... The 6 of Cups fell out over top of the 8. That's not the Ace of Cups, but that's the Ace of Cups. The 6 of Cups fell out over top of the 7 of Cups, and it's given her this... her past life, love, and the Hermit is in the reverse, but I don't know. It's still supposed to be in the reverse. Why is that in the reverse? What? Was this Hermit in the reverse? The Tower. Oh. Oh, he had to see. He was forced to see. Oh, that's so funny. Talk about he was forced to see. And there's 2 little kids, tug of warring. It's like the curtains. The curtain was pulled back and they was blinded. Okay. And that's why the Death card fell out over top of Ace of Wands and the Fool. Because they are going through an extreme transformation. This is almost painful. Like, actually is painful. But it's like they have a vision that they are wanting to see through. 4 Wands. Anyways, the Chariot. Wow. Incoming stability. What's this 6 of Cups? 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. What's that? Message. Fast moving action. Five of Wands. This is like, it's funny, because it's like, damn, this motherfucker was really swinging hands to, like, fighting motherfuckers off. Yeah. Fighting motherfucker out. Being shiesty. That word, shiesty. That word again. Like, this is, like, this man was being ruthless. Okay. Every time I see the Queen of Pentacles, I think, damn. Damn. You can't tell me. Wow, bitch. That is what I was going to say is every time I see the Queen of Pentacles, I think of Helena Troy, right? But literally, we got these three queens back to back. You can't fucking, like, this is Helena Troy. And it's so funny because this card, like the way it was laying, was looking back at all you. Like, looking back at you. And the Queen of Pentacles, she doesn't, like, he's looking at her and she's got boundaries up. And it's like he's making plans without her noticing. Like, you're just focused on getting your shit straight. Like, that's so funny. Like, you're just literally focused on you. Like, you. This is all you. You're just focused on you. And they're like going through hell and high water just to get to you. Seeing what is and what ain't for them. But it looks like they have crossed the river. And now they're finally setting out. What else do we need to know? Manifest no way through the... I heard through the moat. What else about this magician? Like, what else? Because that's a little cheeky. Or is it? Give me a second, let me gel on that, because that's actually cooking. Because we got the Death card here. It's like you aren't the same person after this transformation. Like, you thought you was hot shit before the transformation, but like the person you have turned into is like a lot more humble than who you used to be. Like, you literally got the shit knocked out of you. Like, shooketh. Like, it just is like, this is the progression. This is like what happened. You thought you was on top of the world. You thought you was hot shit until death rolled through and shook you to your core. And it's like, wow. I love this bitch. Wow, I really love this bitch. Wow. Wow, I really want to give to her. Wow, I really want to make things right. Judgment, Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Things were imbalanced in the past, but now I'm ready to balance things out with the truth. I see this. There's something here about feeling more than seeing. And this is like his spiritual ascension. This was like an inner and outer tower moment. And now I feel my energy draining. Final words. The Lovers. He's taking the offer. Six of Wands. Three of Swords. Page of Cups. What's this Three of Swords? Oh, he's gonna actually tell you what's been going on. What else? With this Moon and Three of Swords. I feel like that Three of Swords is... Yeah. It's gonna tell you all about all the dirty shit that they was in. Ooh. How they was not focused on... It's like, this revealed how not abundant they really were. Like, I don't know, it's their perception of something changed. Ten of Wands, Temperance, Two of Wands. Yeah. And that's Eight of Wands. Message. Their perspective changed, which means their direction changed to more of a heart-focused, more of a balanced one. They were able to, with the help of a friend, or maybe this is like a higher power, sorry, that's a titty. Maybe with a higher power or something, they were able to see things clearly and free themselves from this karmic cycle. But now it's like both of you guys are in this healing mode. And I feel like you're just waiting and gathering up the strength and healing those things. Healing some things. And I say that because she was a little bit further in. And behind her was the Ten of Cups, Five of Cups strength. And it's like you're having to heal the past hurt of relationships and what you wanted from them while gathering up the strength to move forward into this abyss and bliss. Wow. Okay. Alright. I'll holler at you guys later. Bye.